Yes guys, welcome back to Hair System DIY, your go-to place for hair systems, hair loss treatments, hair loss and confidence improvements. So today we're going to be talking about a very exciting potential new discovery which could be a long-term cure for male pattern baldness. Now before I dive into what is a fascinating discovery and a very, very exciting development, if you're not yet subscribed yet and you'd like to help this channel grow, help more people find this content, but also give me the opportunity to make more content for you guys, please do subscribe. I'm aiming to get up to 30% of people who are watching my videos subscribing. It would really help the channel grow. And if you're interested in a hair system yourself, you can get 15% off any stock system from LaVivid. You can use that coupon code as many times as you like. They sponsor my videos, they help keep this channel running, so please do check them out. All of that information is in the description box below. And now let's crack on with today's video. So don't get fooled by the actual title itself. This is a classic sort of Daily Mail clickbait title, but the actual findings that they've made are really quite interesting. So let's have a look. So British experts have discovered a biological mechanism that they claim causes thinning hair. Now, we've discussed how male pattern baldness is generally hereditary. There's also indicators that there might be some environmental factors, and now there's potential biological factors. So we've got hereditary, we've got potentially biological, and we've got environmental. So let's have a little bit of a look here. Researchers from the University of Manchester, for my American friends, that's a very good university up in a city called Manchester in England. They unexpectedly discovered the link in a lab experiment where they were testing a drug to see if it boosted human scalp hair follicles in a dish. So effectively they were looking for some sort of treatment to arrest and reduce and increase hair growth for men suffering from hair loss. Analysis revealed that when a mechanism called the integrated stress response was overactivated, it had a negative impact on hair growth. So what it's basically saying is it's almost like a certain type of immune function which effectively gets overactivated, and that can actually reduce hair growth on the top of the head. And this ties into a lot that's been said about hair follicles. Actually, the blood flow to them reduces as you lose hair. Now, this had previously been assumed that this was 100% hereditary. That may not be the case anymore. This response is important as it allows cells to put a brake on regular activities when they are stressed, meaning when you are stressed, when you're in fight or flight mode, which is when the sympathetic nervous system is activated, that is causing stress, that's causing adrenaline, cortisol to sort of run through your body. Imagine yourself being stressed at work, stressed bringing up your kids or anything like that. It can actually cause this integrated stress response to become overactivated. And effectively, the hair follicles don't get the nourishment and the support that they need to keep on growing normally. And this could be why, potentially, this is not definitive, but this could be potentially why sometimes you find men and women can lose quite a lot of hair when they're really, really stressed or when they've experienced trauma, a traumatic event, PTSD. This is not uncommon. We know about this. This happens. So their findings effectively said, as a result, finding a way to stop the overactivation of the ISR, integrated stress response, may lead to a treatment to prevent hair loss, the team said. So basically, from their findings, they are looking to stop the overactivation of the integrated stress response because, in their opinion, from a biological perspective, that is causing hair loss. Now, I never look at things in this sort of reductionist manner. I always look at things more holistically, and also, they'd still need to find medications that could effectively stop this overactivation. But by holistically, I mean, I don't think it's just necessarily one particular thing that causes hair loss or male pattern baldness. Yes, hereditary plays a massive, massive role. But there is, in my opinion, there's environmental and biological factors as well. And these are really, really important to consider. Now, what's my opinion on this? I think that it's an exciting development. However, I don't think it is the complete answer. I think, yes, there probably is a biological component to male pattern baldness, but there is definitely, without doubt, a hereditary component, and there is, without doubt, an environmental component as well. And I think also some overlap. So you look at stress can be biological and environmental as well. So I think if they were to create treatments for this, Yes, I think you could add it to a hair loss protocol treatment. I don't necessarily think it would be the full answer. I think probably the most likely route to getting the best possible solution, if you're looking medicinally or medically, would be effectively changing the genes in your body. That would probably have the biggest effect. But I certainly think that things that could address the environmental factors and things that could address the biological factors could definitely help. However, we're nowhere near that right now. Guys, we are nowhere near that. And as it stands, for me, the best solution is hair systems. You get the kind of hair that you want. It's non-surgical. There's no medicine involved. There's no side effects. So for me, this is always going to be the best possible solution as we stand right now in 2024. But guys, what's your opinion on this discovery? Do you think it's a massive leap forward? Do you just think it's another one of those exciting discoveries which don't really come to much? Or do you think that eventually, maybe 10, 15 years from now, it could be put into a broader protocol that could arrest hair loss and could arrest male pattern baldness? One last thing as well, which is really quite interesting, is, okay, it can arrest the integrated stress response, but would that actually regrow hair which has been lost for years? Again, this is an unanswered question which hasn't been looked at, and it's really important that these people consider this. But yeah, guys, I'd love to hear your opinions on this. I always try and engage with every single person who comments on my videos. If you found this video interesting and you'd like to learn more about the science behind male pattern baldness, I made a video a while back which you can check out. It's popping up on the screen right now. I'd like to say thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.